Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to create a Google Sites web page. So this is a completed one. So it's just a normal web page. It is your Google site for this unit that you'll be following, you're getting your instructions from. So welcome to term 2. You will be given a link to this on the Google Classroom. But this is just what it looks like. So I'm going to show you how to actually make one of these from scratch. So first of all, we're going to actually go to our Google Drive. Hopefully you would have a PDM a folder in your Google Drive. All you're going to do is go to New. Okay, as you can see, there's no Google Sites here, but we're going to go to More, and the fourth one down is we're going to create a new Google Sites. So while that's happening, awesome. A template will come up with some options that you may like to choose. I might move this over here. Google Sites, I just want you to call it like your name. So I'm just going to call it Miss Ryan. And what we're actually going to, that's just what it's called when you save it. But on the actual web page, as you can see, mine's called Photography Personal Place. So yours also will be called something similar. So instead of Miss Ryan Term 2, I'm going to get you to call it your name and then Personal Place. So 2 different types of titles. That's just what it's called when you look for it in your Google Drive. And on the actual finished published web page, it's going to have that at the top. So I'm not sure what you want to call, mine's just called Welcome Back at the moment. At the moment, you might like to just call it Photography. Right now. And you can always just make this larger as well. So let's actually go to the themes. You might like different types of themes here. Just to mix it up a bit. You don't actually have to have the background if you don't want it, but if you do have the background, you can actually change the cover if you'd like as well. To do that, you can just go to change image and then upload an image. So you can choose whatever you'd like for your homepage. So we are going to call this, yes, your Miss Ryan's Personal Place, but your name first. And we're going to play around with the themes and colors. I'm going to choose, you can actually change this and be like full purples you want or whatever color you want. And then you can also change the font style. So sometimes you'll have 3 different options. I'm going to go with modern. Awesome. So that's just the beginnings of my web page. Now I'm going to leave this. So I'm going to go to pages. We're going to keep our first page called home. Okay. So leave it as home. But on this page, this is where you are going to tell me some interesting information about yourself. So to do that, we're going to go to Insert Text Box. Okay. And you might just say introducing me. Okay. And then say something along, I am a student. The cool thing is that you can change the different types of fonts. You don't have as many options as you would for a Word document, but you still can highlight something and call it a title. You can have a title or maybe just like a heading there, and you can also have subheadings. You can change the background color if you'd like to be, have like a fill color if you'd like. Awesome. So all you need to do is to have, sorry, I'm just reading some notes. is to tell me a little bit about yourself. I would suggest looking at your self-portrait assessment task from last term, or even looking at the example that I have written about myself. And then I would like you to publish your skeleton layout by Monday, week 2. And can you email me your published link? Now, to do that, so say you have finished this page, you've finished all of this about yourself, you are then going to go to publish. You might change your web address, but at the moment this is looking fine. So I'm just going to say, yes, that sounds good. That's what my web address is going to be. And then I'm now publishing it for the first time. So now it has been published. And the cool thing is that I can copy the published site. So it's going to actually give me the link. I'm going to copy the link, and you might want to check it out first in a web page. So I'm just going to paste that in there. And this is what our page looks like now if it's live. So this means that nobody else can edit it. But if you wanted to send it to your friend or your mum or something, or me, mostly me, this is how it would look. So I can't change any of it. I could just read it. So this is how you are going to give me, you're going to share with me your images for this unit. So I'm going to go to your email, and you are going to email me. I've provided you my email, and just copy and paste that link into an email and press send, please. Just let me know if that didn't clarify how to make a Google site. So then we can add some extra things, add a next week page. That's where you add your pages, and you can rearrange the order. They'll appear at the top here. So if I add a page called week 2, it'll now be up the top. You can also preview your page. You don't want to publish it just before, like you don't have to publish it every time, but you can actually have a look at your page. So I go to week 2, and this is my home, which is really cool as well. And once you've finished, and I'll show you what it'll look like on a phone even, which is pretty cool. So that's how you make the themes and the pages. And inserting things, I would just stick to, at the moment, text box and images. There are other things you can add, but for the moment, just keep it nice and simple.